Hi, I'm Mike Thomas, Superintendent, and proud 1987 graduate of Brockton High School.
And I'm Robert Sullivan, Mayor of the City of Brockton and a Brockton High graduate of 1988.
Welcome to the virtual ceremony for the class of 2020. Welcome friends, family, and fellow educators.
We're not celebrating today the way that any of us had expected or wanted, or even the way that you truly deserve, but we didn't want to miss an opportunity, Mike and I, to honor you and all that each and every one of you have accomplished before you begin the next chapter of your lives.
You are the generation that will lead us forward. You are the generation that will stop the next pandemic. You are the generation that is going to push for a more just and equitable society that elevates everyone. And we can't wait to watch you and cheer you on and be there with you.
On behalf of the entire City of Brockton, Mike and I want to thank you for joining us today on your special day, your special celebration. We truly look forward to meeting with you in person the end of July to celebrate.
So sit back and enjoy this virtual graduation ceremony with your loved ones. And we look forward to celebrating you in person soon. Have a great night.
For the first time, Marciano Stadium is silent. Our school buildings are empty and our hallways are dark. If these walls could talk, what stories would they tell? They'd talk about your victories, your success, in and out of the classroom. Perhaps they'd play back a recording of past holiday concerts and musicals. But we don't need these walls to talk, because your impact is everywhere. It's in the artwork you've left behind for future students to enjoy. It's in the way you've defined our community and set an example for how we should treat each other. And it's in the way memories of your music, your voices, and your laughs still bring smiles to our faces. So while your time with us has been cut short, know that you've had just enough time to leave your legacy behind. Brockton's class of 2020, you did it. Now go change the world.
Hello and welcome to Brockton High School's graduating class of 2020. Friends, family, and loved ones, I'm Dr. Clifford Murray, principal of Brockton High. To begin our program today, I'd like to welcome one of our distinguished 2020 graduates to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Your attention is called to the American flag flying high above Marciano Stadium. The flag is displayed today and it will be held at all future Brockton High School graduation in memory of the late Robert Leon Boss, a graduate of the class of 1963, and in memory of all alumni that have given their lives in service to our country. Robert gave his life for our nation in Vietnam in May 6, 1966. This flag, which was draped on his casket, has been given to Brockton High School by the Boss family, and the Brockton School Committee has decreed that his sacrifice will be honored in the above annual tradition.
We hold this celebration today under very different circumstances than when we left school more than 3 months ago. Our community has been greatly impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Our entire country is bearing witness to the impacts of racism, and many have opened their eyes and raised their voices to demand social justice. On behalf of the Brockton Public Schools, I ask you to join me in a moment of silence to remember the lives of Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and the loved ones and neighbors we've lost during the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In closing, I call your attention to those final words, with liberty and justice for all. Please consider what you can contribute to making that aspiration phrase a reality.
Next, I would like to introduce Mr. Cunningham and the choir, who took a tremendous amount of time to record and perform the following piece for our graduation ceremony today.
I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here.
The cardboard trees, the painted seats, the sound here. Yes, a world to rediscover, but I'm not in any hurry.
And I need a moment. The whispered conversation. Whispered conversations. The atmosphere as always. Feel the early morning madness. Feel the magic in the making. Why everything's as if we never said goodbye. I spent so many mornings just trying to resist you. I'm trembling now, you can't know how I've missed you. It's the fairy tale adventures in this ever-spinning playground. We were young together. I'm coming out of makeup. The lights already burning. Not long until the camera's wheel starts turning. And the early morning madness. And the magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 154th commencement ceremonies of Brockton High. Although not physically together, we are joined together today to celebrate an amazing group of young men and women, the class of 2020. We could bemoan all that they have lost, yet the students themselves have not done so. As parents, guardians, friends, and family, I can only imagine how proud you are of these incredible young adults. They have sacrificed so much, yet they have remained poised, polite, and incredibly resilient, and as kind as anyone could expect under these trying circumstances. I would like to personally thank them for their support and the kindness and concern they've shown me, especially over these last few months. Class of 2020, you have achieved so much already. Almost 300 John and Abigail Adams Award winners, hundreds more on the honor rolls, scores of members in the National Honor Society, hundreds holding jobs all over our community. You've contributed and participated in STEM programs, JROTC, nursing, and dozens of more programs that position you well for an exciting life after high school. Your prowess on the athletic fields, the stage, concert halls, art galleries, and classrooms, and all of your clubs, the list of achievements goes on for pages. Because of your hard work, colleges, companies are clamoring for you from across the nation because Brockton High graduates have demonstrated their academic acumen, their tireless work ethic, and a positive attitude, especially in the face of adversity. You are a diverse, dynamic group of young adults already tested like no others, yet you continue to be compassionate and concerned for others as well. As a class, you have created a sense of family, community, in one of the largest high schools on the East Coast. Your successes in the fast-paced, multicultural environment of Brockton High and the city of Brockton have taught you that the art of compromise and negotiation. You have a worldliness like no other group of students. Still, you remain true to each other. To quote a classmate, your differences don't matter or define you. Our differences define Brockton High School, a place where it does not matter if you're an academic, autistic, athletic, or artistic. You are a boxer. Remember the people who have encouraged you, helped you, and yes, many times pushed you to this momentous day. With the support of your families, our community, and all the amazing teachers through the years, you have reached the first of many milestones. Graduation is the end of your first step in a long journey and the beginning of a future that is bright and without limits for all. You have struggled and persevered. You have endured heartache and kept going. You have met every challenge over the past 4 years, and in particular these last few months. The pandemic has not defined you, it's only made you stronger. Graduates, you have embraced everything that is good and positive about Brockton High, your families, and our city, and you are ready to be and do whatever you want in a world that is awaiting you. I've said numerous times over the past several weeks that people who are concerned about the fate of our city, the Commonwealth, and our nation need not worry. The answers, our future, are right here in the class of 2020. Please be smart and safe this summer. Remember, once a boxer, always a boxer. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Next, I would like to introduce the senior class president of the class of 2020, Raul Jose Silva Goncalves, president of the class.
Hey, class of 2020, what's up? I gotta say that last year, when I was on the field with the 2019 seniors, I totally envisioned a much different graduation than what we have going on right now. I don't even know where to start. 2020 has been one of the most wildest and craziest years, and we're only in June. But that's us, 2020, wild and crazy. When this all started, we thought it would just be 2 days and we would go back to school. None of us thought that we would be out for the rest of the year, that we would never see our amazing teachers and friends in school, that in the middle of the school year, we would never walk through those super crowded core hallways. Our teachers taught us how to think, how to act, and how to lead. When the protest started in Brockton, all of us were there, thinking, acting, and leading, and showing that there are ways for a better future. Brockton is full of champions, and all of you at home watching this, all of you are leaders. We are friends, we are family, we are boxers, through and through. We may not have had the senior year that we thought we would, or have the memories we envisioned, but we've made a lot of memories. And I guarantee every single one of us is going to be able to talk about their senior year as an historical year, as a year that nobody living would ever forget. And I want you guys to live your lives that way. I want you guys to live your lives to remember everything, like you want to be part of history, like you want to make history. No matter where you're headed next, whether it's a job or becoming an entrepreneur or serving our country, or whether you're headed off to college, whether it's Massasoit, Bridgewater, or Harvard. Make your dreams become a reality. Don't accept when people say you can't do that, because you can do that. And thank you. Thank you to all of our teachers, to the administrators who went above and beyond to get us signs, t-shirts that say United We Stand, because United We Stand as boxers. And to the mayor for putting on all of the hard work to make sure we are all safe and able to enjoy our senior year as best we can. Thank you. But most important, thank you to our parents and our family. Thank you. You made us who we are today, and without you, we wouldn't be here. I wish you guys all nothing but success, and hopefully we can all look back on 2020 and say, yeah, you remember us. We were the quarantine class. Be easy, bro.
I would like to introduce the class speaker now, chosen by a panel of teachers. That student is Taina Rico.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. We did it and we finally made it. It feels like just months ago I was a freshman that got lost trying to find not only the first floor but also the bright yellow cafeteria. And now we are sitting here in our caps and gowns taking part in the weirdest version of graduation to take place at BHS. High school was training for the real world, and the year 2020 is just the final blow to make sure we are the utmost prepared. We have learned at BHS to deal with all different kinds of people and administrators. We are entering a world where diversity isn't concentrated in a place we attend every day. All of the events happening have been so overwhelming. We've already overcome so much. We are making the best of not getting to live out our senior year. Some are planning for the next chapter, some are getting rest, some are making moves, and some are fighting because Black lives do matter. We are the new generation. Sitting here on my screen are the future business owners, doctors, artists, lawyers, influencers, just to name a few. We are starting off in a year that is making history. It's time to pick up the pieces and build something new, to build something we all approve of. As Socrates said, the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. This means our voices matter, and we cannot let them go unheard. It's time to find who we are independently. It's time for the class of 2020 to warrant change for the better. It's time for us to share and educate people through the experiences we have gone through at BHS. It's time to disperse our concentrated diversity. In Brockton, we have learned how to collaborate with one another, stand united, and most importantly, support each other. I am proud to be graduating from BHS with all of you, and thank you to all of those who have helped me with my own individual journey. The class of 2020 thanks the teachers, administrators, and staff for never giving up on us. Thank you to all the families who have been there every single step of the way. And thank you to all the friends out there for the memories and laughs. Congratulations again to the class of 2020. The world is ours.
I would also like at this time to introduce our valedictorian for the class of 2020, Catherine Malloy.
Brockton High class of 2020. No one could have ever envisioned what these past 4 years had in store for us. I never imagined the years would have gone by so quickly. Looking back, we always complained about how slow the year was going, but now it seems like it's all over too soon. It's impossible to try to ignore the current events that have made this year truly one to remember. Our class will forever be remembered as the one that never got the ending we deserved. We have all worked so hard, staying up late to study for a test, putting in hours upon hours to study music for performance, and training endlessly in preparation for a big game. It was not easy. We persevered through the long nights, boring classes, and crowded core to have this moment right now. The only thing that made it easier was knowing we were all going through it together. In such a large school, one might think it's hard to find your place or feel like you belong, but it's actually the opposite. There are endless opportunities for everyone, regardless their race, religion, or gender, which ensures every student here has the chance to be involved and the support to be successful. I am so grateful to have gone to a school like Brockton High that has always embraced and celebrated diversity. We face a lot of hate and critics from opposing towns and schools, and almost every student and teacher here has probably heard ignorant stereotypes and rude remarks regarding not only our school, but our city. But here we are, varsity athletes, entrepreneurs, award-winning musicians and actors, leaders, scholars, and so much more. We are the generation who will make a change. Today, we are graduating high school, an amazing achievement on its own, but we are doing it in the face of a changing world, making it that much more memorable. I've learned so much here at Brockton High, but the most important things I learned had nothing to do with an equation or a piece of figurative language. I've learned from my friends, teammates, teachers, classmates, and even strangers that compassion is one of the most important characteristics one can have. I see it everywhere in the school, from something as small as student tutoring to something as large as starting community service events. School is not simply about how well you did on one test or the classes you took. It is about opening your mind and heart to new people and ideas and being able to recognize the value and power of collaboration. Especially recently, we have been able to come together as students, as a school, as a city, and as people who will stop at nothing until our goals are achieved. Class of 2020, as we all go into our next chapters of life, whether it is college, the workforce, the military, or anything in between, I know we will continue to be compassionate and driven, and I have no question we will all be successful in fulfilling our dreams. This is only the beginning for us, class of 2020. Congratulations.
So the part that you've been waiting for, the introduction of our class of 2020, their names will be read by the deans and assistant deans of their respective houses.
Hello, I'm Mr. Sean Ahern. I'm the Dean of the Yellow Building. It is my pleasure to introduce the 2020 graduating class of scholars and superstars from the Yellow House. Rashid Abunah, Bradley Aganor, Joseph Albertson, Weenie Alexis, Desiree Almeida, Jennifer Almeida Cardozo, Mas Almeida Tavares, Giovanni Alvarado, Serena Alvarez, Giovanni Alves, Giselina Alves, Rosanna Amado, Daniel Andrade, Diciana Andrade, Jose Andrade, Ziga Andrade, Fatima Andrade Fonts, Phyllismina Andrade Rodriguez, James Andrews, Ruben Arujo Medina, Rodrigo Baltazar, Jacera Barbosa, Christian Barbosa, Vanessa Barros, Raquel Barros Correa, Pascal Beljour, Sodiq Bello, Nydia Benitez Alvarado, Jasmine Bennett, Amani Benoit, Trenton Biddle, Dilson Brandeo De Rosa, Derek Brito, Eric Brito, Marie Rosie Brutus, Amari Burton Lopes, Moana Burton Williams, Thomas Butler, Jalissa Marie Cabral Semedo, Andy Capozzi, Christian Cardona Perez, Haley Carroll, Jaden Cavallo, Johnny Cavallo, Ashley Catul, Madochi Cherry, Nyasia Childs, Trey Chula Hall, Alyssa Clancy, Marcellus Clay, Miles Clay, Wonderland Colin, Louis Angel Contreras, Elton Correa, Heather Courteau, Sean Crowther, Esmeralda Cruz, Junior De Silva, Sergio De Silva, Denilson De Silva, Brandon DeLamba, Jenny Dang, Landry Danku, Brandon De Silva, Zaire De Silva, Mario De Pina, Kelly Emily De Pina, Pierre Desarmes, Mamadou Diallo, Carrington Dixon, Christina Doe, Lucelle Dos Reis de Almeida, Mario Dos Santos, Tainara Dos Santos Silva Abreu, Jamil Downey, Daniel Dubison, Elizabeth Eaton, Whitney Adao, Inyubong Ekpi, Nelly Anongnapai Mabul, Gabriel Aramo, Harlan's Estemi, Joseph Vandal, Judney Foston, Jasmine Fernandez, Lucas Fernandez, Erica Fernandez Rodriguez, Rubens Floramy, Carl Florabel, Liana Fonts, Jeremiah Freeman, Stephen French, Kiana Furtado, Christiana Garcia, Vincent Jiang, Anna Jabot, Celsa Gomes, Ruana Gomes Dos Reis, Ismael Goncalves, Cien Goncalves Martins Rocha, Adam Gonaville, Luzmary Guaman, Nicholas Gustin, Ariana Harris, Charles Henderson, Emily Hendrigan, Nidria Henry, Ashley Herr, Tyler Hilaire, Jeffrey Hilarion, Donald Holm, Asia Howard, Hardley Jean Joseph, Nelchel Jean Ledger, Brianna Joseph, Emma Keene, Douglas Krim.
Hi, this is Mrs. Baker, the Yellow Assistant Dean, and I will be reading the second half of the Yellow House names. Kobe Lee, Marva LeConte, Elvia Lema, Christopher Leroy, Helen Linehan, Erica Lopes, Erickson Lopes, Eloise Lopes, Jennifer Lopes Vieira de Andrade, Judzel Lewis, Alexander Levater, Zachary Levater, Annika Lutz, Uriah Mabin, Mackenzie Manigault, Marvin Miocha, Vanessa Marcelin, Kyle Marzelli, Victoria Medeiros, Neriana Mendez, Clayton Mendez Texera, Daryl Mensha, Dylan Mensha, Kingsley Maryland, Abigail Merville, Jenny Moise, Madison Moore, Angelica Morales Aquino, Ricardo Morera, Carlo Munoz, Jacob Nash, Adam Neal, Brian Normell, Chantel Oliveira, Amaryllis Osario, Nathaniel Paul, Allie Pentecost, Tajay Pereira, Fabio Pereira, Katia Pereira, Nalito Perez, Lucia Perez Paz, Nathan Petty, Anthony Pham, Ryan Pham, Alexander Pierre, Aaliyah Pierre-Jean Blanc, Tatiana Pina, Maria Antonia Pires, Anasia Pires, Jacqueline Pokracker, Maverick Porter, Trayvon Price, John Purnell, Emma Westnell, Michael Reese, Marlene Rezendi, Cynthia Ribeiro Lopes, Kenneth Richardson, Taina Rico, Annalise Rivera, Emmanuel Robles Santiago, Katia Rodriguez, Teresa Rodriguez, David Rodriguez, Angel Rodriguez, Ariana Rodriguez, Julissa Rodriguez, Cariana Rodriguez Fitzgerald, Hendriana Saul, Lucky Simeon, Jasira Samedo, Malia Shields. Nellie Silva. Jared Smith. Michaela Smith. Milena Sock. Lorena Soldevilla. Ivanilda Spinola. Lysandra Spinola. Anne St. Cyr. Jamil Starks. Jason Stevens. Kyle Stone. Susan Takang. Jose Tavares. Leandro Tavares. Deneri Tavares Pires. Legacy Texera. Analia Terry Pires. Andy Than. Nicolette Thevenin. Danny Tran. Leanna Trowers. Kenny 2. Ken Van Doon. Pedro Vargas. Gerson Viega. Nestor Velasquez Romero. Elizabeth Vicente. Justice Wallace. Michael Wilkinson. Elizabeth Williams. Zarik Williams. Zion Williams. Janaea Winston. Scotty Xavier.
Good afternoon, students, seniors, class of 2020. Congratulations. And it is now my pleasure to read to you the names of the Greenhouse graduates for the class of 2020. Jeffrey Aguiar Dubon. Karina Alejos. Ariana Alvarado. Patrick Alves. Alex Alves. Malu Andre. Elsa Andre. Larissa Andre. Claudio Andre. Kyle Antoine. Kelson Augustin. Hamza Baij. Zephania Barber Amado. Carlos Barbosa. Zeta Barros Arujo. Anthony Beckward. Jonathan Belazaire. Miles Bennett. Albert Birmingham. Curlin Bernard. River Colin Borja. Elio Brandao. Bobby Brantley. Bosway Brito. Delilah Brito dos Santos. Lauren Brown. Sequoia Brown. Leslie Cabrera Luna. Neil Cameron. Malik Capra. Joel Carter. Taylor Cast Peterson. Alan Seant. Omar Cepeda. Jose Shabla Shabla. John Champagne Arroyo. Valerie Chavez. Arnie Kesa Cherry, Darius Shisha, Sophony Compass, Alexander Cords, Jessica Correa, Natalie Costa, Alana Crowley, Emily Ann Cruz, Jayla Curran Stewart, Nicholas De Silva, Rafaela De Silva, Wood Lori Darcelin, Dejan De Silva, Leandra De Silva, Rodney Daughtry, Jaylena Davis, Erica De Barros, Fabricio De Oliveira, Jalea DeAndre, Devin De Carvalho, Jennifer De Raisin, Nilsa De Sousa, Emily Doe, Tatiana Dominique, Americo Dos Reis, Jailson Dos Santos, Tenera Dos Santos Gomes, Diana Dos Santos, Diana Dos Sus, Chiara Dube, Summer Eastler, Raphael Edwards, Charbel El Alou, Fremance Etienne, Zaliza Ibora, Mary Fadehi, Wood Fanfan, Alexis Farmer, Tanisha Felix, Mark Fenelon, Annalena Fernandez, Annalisa Fernandez, Wilson Fernandez Soares Rosa, Gael Fills, Haley Finn, Adam Flynn, Adama Fofana, Benjamin Fong, Renilda Fonts, Nayana Forts, Devin Forts, Julian Freeman, Carissa G. Pierre, Jamila Gayette, Sandro Galveo, Samantha Gideon, Joaquim Gomes, Diara Gomes, Felizmino Gomes, Javier Gomes, Brian Gomes Lima, Ricardo Gomes Alves, Jalivia Goncalves, Georgeni Goncalves, Amaya Gormley, Marco Brogan, Tucker Gulbrandts, Tamia Hurd, Donald Hernandez, Antoine Hodges, Ajani Horn, Jalen Houston, Aaron Jackson, Cheyenne Jackson, Cheyenne James Kilgore, Jemima Jambier, Lubens Jean Baptiste, Romelin Jean Baptiste, Angeline Jean Baptiste, Marilyn Jean Noel.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. My name is Tracy Chula Montero. I'm the Assistant Dean for the Green Building at Brockton High School, and I'm going to be reading the second half of the names of the graduates from the Green Building. Hannah Jennings, Hulda Jean-Louis, Adriana Johnson McCoy, Eric Joseph, Justin Joy, Owen Kirichuk, Anthony Pushta, John Laguerre, Marvella LaPlante, Isaac Lattimore, Dylan Lee, Elijah Lamar, Oliviana Lima, Feliani Lobo, Devin Lopes, Mayra Lopes, Rebecca Lopez, Annie Lubin, Nicholas Lynch, Danielle Manning, Lucas Marks, Nicholas Marrero, Manuel Martin, Giovanni Martin, Soraya Massey, Matthew McAllister, Sayul Medina, Alexis Mendez, Isaac Mercado, Natalie Mariska, Haley Millen, Vidilson Miranda, Vanilson Miranda, Tamar Moise, Danny Mondesir, Anita Montero, Eliani Montero, Jessica Montrond, Rodney Montrond, Blamu Musisi, Winifred Nelson, Vinicius Luis Neves, Ryan Wynn, Sean O'Brien, Abner Ochoa Valiente, Denilson Oliveira, Arlie Ortez Galan, Mia Otero, Anthony Pereira, Aaron Perez, Harold Peterson, Isaiah Pierre, Brunald Pierre Canel, Ernina Pierre Louis, Jasmina Pires, Sean Pires, Ulysses Pires, Jesse Pires, Michael Prather, Giselle Quinde, Luke Jr. Remy, Thomas Renault, Leica Rios, Rachel Rivera, Anthony Rivera, Devin Robinson, Eliza Rodriguez, Jamila Rodriguez, India Rodriguez, Justin Rosario, Shyla Royster, Mila Royster, Courtney Sacchetti, Kaviana Sanderson, Ariana Santiago, Derek Santos, Sky Santos, Jonas Simawang, Sylvia Semedo, Antonio Siciliano, Emmanuel Silva, Kilishe Silva, Evna Silva Ferreira, Jonathan Simon, Jessica Simprius, Yasar Smith, Andrew Steck, Matthew Stevens, Arielis Suarez Echevarria, Kelsey Tamby, Rebecca Tanis, Lucieni Tavares, Rochelle Tish, Adelina Teixeira, Emmanuel Teixeira, Ted Tessa, Jackson Thanis, Samantha Thevenin, Javon Thorne Caffarel, Jayla Timmis, Christopher Torres, Trung Tren, Kang Tren, Ryan Tren, Giasica Ulysses, Antonio Valentin, Devonte Varela, Evaldo Varela, Edmilson Varela Ferreira, Doreen Vassar, Carlos Vaz, Caillou Vieira, Kaylee Walsh, Ethan Wild, Whitney Young.
My name is Carolyn Kopp, and I am the Dean of the Red House. Congratulations to the Red House graduates. Marlise Alfonso, George Ami, Colvin Alexander, Yasmin Alfama, Danera Alves, Erica Alves, Raphael Alves, Julia Amato, Noah Anderson Parker, Josiane Andrade, Mariah Andrade, Zelizia Andrade, Antero Andrade Alves Fernandez, Ediane Arujo, Brian Arias Nunez, Josiah Acer, Jadine Aubrey Jocelyn, Nara Banks, Dejela Barbosa, Jason Barrows, Darwin Bassan, Taryn Bennett, Renata Bento, McAnthony Bernard, Shamfa Biename, Cassandra Blott, Christian Bonney, Sarah Borelli, Markelly Brucius, Samuel Brutus, Francisco Cabral, Marcio Cabral, Stefan Cadet, Yara Cardoso, Kaylee Carpenter, Marcelo Carvalho, Leah Chadwick, Johnny Chavez, Shaquan Chertoville, George Cheritakis, Edgar Saprarian, Caroline Clark, Anthony Clark Dunleavy, Brianna Claremont, McNeely Claremont, McCarley Claremont, Miriam Kondo, Ronan Cords, Olivia Cutts, Manuel de Graca, Belvic de Silva, Nevea de Cruz, Yadonza Davis Hunt, Jesse DeAndrade, Jair de Barros, Daniela de Pina, Giselle de Pina, Josiah de Pina, Vatel de Pina, Avion Dean, Deanna Desrenville, Shanley de Villemay, David Divers, Devon Dodd, Maxine Dongmo, Steffi Dongmo, Ariana Dupron, Jane DeSantos, Jessica DeSantos, Mario DeSantos, William Dragonetti, Sebastian Dupuich, Richard Etienne, Mikhailo Fernandez, Angelina Fernandez, Alizia Fernandez Oliveira, Robert Fernandez, Mark Florestal, Dejori Fonseca, Carlene Fonseca Vieira, Elijah Forts, Caleb Fox, Jose Furtado, Kenneth Gamble Montero, Jean Janus, Tara Gervais, Ariana Gomes, Jordan Gomes, Alanaya Goncalves, Tamarik Goncalves, Wilson Goncalves Lobo, Desiree Guerriere, Warsame Hassan, Jordan Hendricks, Tiffany Hernandez, Serena Holland, Giovanni Porta, Simone Howard, Anaya Hyman, Ayasosa Imafudin, Karen Inocencio, Bianca Jamu. Lukina Jean. Peter Jean. Gaudi Jean Baptiste. Randy Jean Francois. Daphne Jerez. Ismael Johnson. Jose Johnson. Duneka Joseph. Javon Joseph. Nelda Jocelyn. Alana Kelly. Paris Kiboro. Faith Kaboski. Shanara LaPlante. Marvin Leroy. Angelica LeBron.
Hi, my name is John Gasha, and I'm the Assistant Dean of the Red Building, and I'll be reading the second half of the alphabet. Gary Lee. Faith Lemieux. Luana Lima. Delnizia Livermento. Gerald Lofton. Edina Lopes. Pedro Lopes. Simone Lopes. Josiane Louise. Roseanne Louise. Andrew Lynch. Asante Martin. Devin Martinez. Jessanildo Martins. Zuri Messiah. Henry Matthew. Sean Monis. Kevin McCarthy. Kadeja McLean. Jocelyn Mejia. Melissa Mendez. Nikel Mendez. Stacy Paulino Mendonca. Ottavio Mendonca. Anthony Menino. Ashley Maurissier. Aaliyah Miranda. Valdemar Miranda. Aria Montega. Jovina Montero. Edson Montero. Rui Montero. Kathleen Montero Depina. Josiah Montesol. Fabian Morales. Eric Moreno. Shannon Murphy. Jean Nestan. Alyssa Neves. Chi Nguyen. Vikem Nichols. Matthew Norman. Tilker Nunes. Frederick Odom. Charlens Pasibre. Notori Attila. Serdia Perry. Johnny Pham. Kenny Philemon. Johnston Pierre Antoine. Rosaria Pires. Janessa Pires. Alexandra Pratt. Angela Pratt. Michael Peerdahl. Nguyen Cratch. Peyton Raytheon. Olivia Rateau, Naya Reese, Samora Renee, Danny Rezendi, Adilson Rodriguez, Jasmani Rodriguez, Elnair Rodriguez da Costa, Stephanie Rodriguez Veras, Victor Roldan, Jose Rosa Mamalejos, Brandon Rosado Lorenzo, Michael St. Louis, Gabriel Sanchez, Layla Sannon, Jamal Sannon, Christian Santos, Jasara Samido, Joseph Seymour, Odessa Shea, Joseph Siegel, Raul Silva Goncalves, Savio Suarez, Saskia St. Lot, Orlando Stallworth, Malaya Stewart, Brandon Suxo, Ailton Tavares, Janira Tavares, Rosanna Tavares, Denilson Tavares, Melanie Tavares, Jasmine Teixeira, Marcelo Tenorio, Keisha Termine, Tyler Tessier, Isaiah Thelwell, Akeem Thermaine, Alec Thompson, Max Tobon, Dylan Tubbs, Markinson Ulysses, Gabrielle Valentine, Stephen Van McNeil, Claudino Varela, Maria Varela Martins, Nathan Vega, Giovanni Velasquez, Lisandro Velasquez, Xavier Velez, Anilton Vieira, Annabelle Vieira, Shauna Watson, Amik Watterson, Destiny Wilkerson, Junior Xavier, Tamir Yaya, Julio Zavala, Rishon Shane.
And now, last but certainly not least, the Azure House. Welcome, parents and family members. I am Miss Alves. I'm the Dean in the Azure Building, and I, as well as Mr. Foster, the Assistant Dean of the Azure Building, will be overseeing the names of the students in the Azure. Without further ado, Abdul Abbas, Daniel Adoué, Orlandina Alexis, Josiane Alves, Lyriel Alves, Jayla Alves, Derrickson Alves Centeo Texera, Isadora Amazon, Jaden Ambrose, Matthew Amalek, Nisha Andrade, Mayara Andrade, Ivania Andrade, Sincere Andrade, Derek Arujo, Agale Aristide, Kendra Auguste, Jiwa Baldi, Monica Baraji, Carlos Barboza, Katerina Barros, Tanisha Bazile, Michael Beto Cordero, Nyla Bedgood, Arian Bermudez, Tyler Bertocci, Fatima Betancourt Cruzado, Jermika Bethune, Fatima Bibi, Samir Bushaba, Macklin Brown, Maya Brown, Giovanni Brown, Ashley Burke, Elio Cabral, Kiana Cabral, Rayvon Cannon, Jeremy Canuto Gomes, Jaleese Caraballo, Freddie Cardozo, Zachary Carroll, Alexis Ceylon, Joviel Charles, Shyla Clay, Quentin Coleman, Joseph Crow, Hannah Kulane, Lediana Cunha, Anik Da Silva, Camilla Da Silva, Jalon De Rosa, Martha Da Silva, Crystaline DeTruche, Haley Davy, Melanie DeAndrade, Josue De Barros, Nathaniel DeFaris, Noemi DePina, Yara DePina, Ricardo DePina, DeJuara Dixon, Andrew Dordet, Kayla DeSantos Leal, Nicholas Duarte, Isaiah Ebanks, Chris Edma, Nyla Epps, Stanley Etienne, Bruno Fernandez, Lordeni Fernandez, Maria Fernandez de Pina Andrade, Augusta Fernandez de Santos, Justin Fernandez de Pina, Jennifer Fonfrel, Rubens Fonts, Brooke Fonts Johnson, Ivan Fonts Montero, Mariana Fredling, Kayla Fulton, Laura Gayot, Vanilda Gomes, Shakira Gomes, Stephanie Gomes, Alana Gomes, Cisa Gonçalves, Jocelyn Gonçalves, Mauricio Jr. Gonçalves, Mayara Gonçalves Alfalma, Omar Gonzalez, Eduardson Guerrier, Alexander Guerrier Hippolyte, Alea Harding Miles, Leanne Harris, Manasia Harris, Bruno Enriquez, Jennifer Hernandez Vega, Kennedy Higgins, Abigail Palant, Christian Hoyt, Giovanna Ibachi, LaKayla Jackson Landrum, Ashan Jaramillo, Alex Sevier Jean, Shadonald G. Noel, Javian Johnson, Jamie Kazadi, Cassidy Kang, Anthony Kidd, Jamari Kirksey, Rachel Claver.
Congratulations to all you graduates. And now I get to continue the reading of the Azure House. So, Isaiah Laguerre, Dante Lamar, Chadley Lamore, Patrick Lannon, Leah Levy, Melvin Livramento Baptista, Carla Lomini, Edwin Lopes, Mauricio Lopes, Ashmira Lopes, Kayleen Lopes, Amadou Lopes Fernandez, Jean Sam Lucien, Alana Lundy, Derek Martins Carvalho, Sally Mason, Nicholas McClure, Isaiah McConaughey, Mario Medina, Carlita Mendez, Deborah Mendez, Jason Mendez, Andrea Mendoza, Amanda Menial, Isaac Millien, Kellyanne Miranda, Catherine Malloy, Darren Moniz, Amilcar Montero, Joel Montero, Rodrigo Montero, Suarade Montero, Janaya Moore, John Morales Del Valle, Janai Moreland Jr., Tyler Muse, Gilmara Najime, Stefan Nascimento, Gael Nelfiz, Goldie Nelson, Julio Naga Jr., Chastity Noble, Nkechnyeri Nwosu, Nathan Ocean, Nathaniel Ocean, Toyin Odegan, Mercedes O'Neill, Adaobi Anochi, Giovanni Pereira, Metuscala Petit Ferrer, Hansi Filippo, Mersha Pierre, Nathaniel Pierre, Alyssa Pina, Alex Pina, Kevin Pyres, Brady Polver, Eliani Fonts, Jayla Pulley, Marcus Reeves, Gloria Elise Renta, David Ribeiro Fidalgo, DeAndre Rice, Haley Ricks, Todd Robinson, Nathan Rodriguez, Esteban Rubio Irving, John Santos, Josiane Santos Pires, Brianna Santos DePina, Kaylee Sayrath, Claves Semedo Miranda, Alcindo Sakira Afonso, Nathaniel Shaver, Sandra Shaw, Lydia Suarez, Isabel Suarez, Elias Soto, Josue Soto, Luis Spinola, Jason Starks, Jayshawn Stinson, Juliana Sutherland, Enork Cyprian, Rosanna Tavares, Geiza Tavares, Kelly Tavares, Dimitri Texera, Ernestino Texera, Joao Texera, Kimberly Third, Warrens Theluzma, Alicia Tuckman, Mark Valson, Iris Varela, Viviani Varela, Cindy Vargas, Emily Vera, Josemar Vieira, Emily Vieira, Anthony Wassel, Emily Warnsing, Megan Westerland, Joshua Williams, Achinuki Winoti, Wilfredo Yanis Velasquez,
This is Tom Minicello, Ward 1 School Committee. I just wanted to wish you a happy graduation. It's the start of a new day. It's the start of a new life and a chapter in your life. Congratulations to all of you. Foster's for life.
Hello 2020 graduates. This is Ward 2 School Committee member Cynthia Rivas Mendes. Congratulations to you and your entire family. Resilient, that is what you are, and I urge you to continue to push through these adverse times with COVID-19 and your fight towards social justice and equality. I wish you the very best and cannot wait to see your future accomplishments. Blessings and have a safe summer.
Hi, I'm Mark D'Agostino, Vice Chairman of the School Committee and your Ward 3 School Committee Representative. Congratulations to our class of 2020. We are so proud of all this class has accomplished. The whole world is out there waiting for you, full of new experiences and opportunities. I know you will make your families and your city very proud. Wherever you go, whatever you do, please remember to always be Boxer Strong. Again, congratulations, class of 2020.
Class of 2020, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you on your educational accomplishments. 2020 has been a very tough one and challenging one. But I will also want to remind you that you are a boxer, and with that, boxer tough. Good luck, congratulations, set your goals and bars high, and reach for them and crush them. Again, congratulations, boxer tough.
Hello 2020 graduates. My name is Judy Sullivan and I am an Award 5 School Committee member. I would like to congratulate all students of the class of 2020. I am always amazed at how hard the students work. I am proud of all your accomplishments. Best wishes for a successful future. And remember, hard work will always benefit you. If you have any questions, please contact me. My contact information is on the Brockton Public Schools website. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, graduates. Best wishes on your new adventure. BHS Class of 2020, we are so proud of you. Joyce Asak, your school committee member for Ward 6.
Hello, Brockton graduates. I'm Tim Sullivan, school committeeman from Ward 7. I am honored to be able to congratulate you and your loved ones. I challenge you to find what ignites your soul and explore. Aspire to be bigger and better than you believe you can be. There is only one you, and you can and will make a difference.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm State Representative Claire Cronin, and I am proud to be here with you today. You are wonderful, amazing students. I'm looking forward to seeing all of your accomplishments in the years ahead. But for today, enjoy your success, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and we look forward to seeing the many great things that you will be accomplishing in the many years to come. Good luck.